Here's a little project that's going to help fund some work on the Catalina. I got to have enough money to fix that, so I got to do some other work, and we got a broken torsion rod that holds this assembly up, so I got to get in there and somehow figure out how to change that. I think he's getting both of them, and we'll change them both. It's a 1986 Fiero. It's got a V6 in it. It's a clean little car. He just had the headliner replaced at Shelby Auto Trim. They did a really nice job on it. Got a really clean interior. The one problem was the headlight on this side wasn't going up, and this relay was bad. Sometimes it's the isolation relay. The washer pump is bad. We'll do that. And but it's really a clean car. He wants the brake calipers painted red, so I'll pull the wheels and do that too. But just kind of give a once around of this. I took the thing off the steering wheel. It's just right here. That goes on the steering wheel. I took it off because one of these is broken off here, so I took it off to see what's involved, and he can get another one and I can put that on. The temperature gauge needle needs to be put back on. That has fallen off, and the oil pressure gauge pegs when you turn the key on. So we're going to change the sending unit, and hopefully that takes care of that. Nice little car. So this is going to be a nice little money maker for the Catalina. This is the bad relay right here. I'll cut it open and take a look at it. Usually it's just dirty contacts with Fiero keys. And so yeah, so that's kind of a, we'll get going on this so we can make some money on this. We'll move money from one Pontiac to another. Doesn't take up much room in the garage, that's for sure. This boat takes up a lot more room. I got the seats out, as you can see. Well, obviously, I think that was in an earlier video. Some of the things we were fixing on this car was the temperature gauge needle had fallen off. That's back in place. The oil pressure was buried way almost to the right sideways, so I replaced the sending unit. And the headlights on the passenger side did not lift. It lifts now, so that's all taken care of. This is the oil sending unit. You have to take the battery out to change it. When I took the battery out, the tray that the battery sits on was all rusted out. But we got an oil gauge working now, and a temperature gauge and lights. So we're coming along pretty good. Still got windshield washers to take care of. Yeah, the oil gauge is definitely working now. It's just got really good oil pressure. The car only has 53,307 miles on it. So, yeah, we're getting it done. That's the battery tray problem right there. Completely rusted away. The acid's what caused these to rot out. The owner of the car is going to try and get a whole new battery kit for it, which would come with the heat shield, the battery tray, the mounting hardware. Everything should be coming with this battery kit. If not, if you can't get it, I can weld a piece of sheet metal in here and strengthen it up. But if we can get a new one, that'd be much better. This video is mostly for the owner of the car that I am working on it for. It's really a neat little car.